Hey, I'm Luke Adams, and we're here in Kaplan, Louisiana, day 2. We're going to hunt some teal, and we'll probably see a couple wood duck flights. We'll just watch them. Our season for them doesn't open up until another month or so, but we'll see a good bit of wood ducks. We'll probably get a little bit of footage of them lighting into the pond. We are hunting the marshes, so we're hunting right by the rice fields and stuff. We're going to try to get them coming off the roost and stuff, trying to feed early morning and late afternoon. We're gonna try to get as many as we can. Hopefully the birds will fly early and we don't have to stay in the rain too long.
I thought that was a shell.
Dude, the worst is when it's just like this and it's cold.
Alright, they're starting to move now. Let's pop this brush out right here.
Hey, we got one.
Another dry day in Louisiana. Nothing I can say.
Drier than most.
Another day at the office.
The bottom already turned off, so you go.
Okay, now they'll work.
You call Johnny?
Yeah. Johnny always saving the
I'm
day.
sorry, you're show. Is this like a waterproof pack?
Another day in paradise.
No,
I can't even tell you how many ducks we've killed in this pond at Bob Marley.
It's actually absurd.
Just locked in.
Johnny, how are you gonna shoot?
Yeah.
You want to
show us how you
Yes, show us.
Show us how you get up.
Damn.
There goes the blind.
Just gotta rebuild it.
There goes the blind.
Hey, that's cute.
Johnny, any blinds on this gun?
Dude, I'm getting washed. I'll shoot it ready.
Dude, this is some bullshit. There's what is it taking on a teal with him?
Dude, you guys have that lean to. It's definitely the species.
Yeah, they're looking for it. So, are they down?
No, they're up, they're up. They're coming in the pond, coming in the pond. You ready? Take him!
Three, four.
That one was hit. You went down in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Alright, we will go pick up.
Yup. Alright, cool.
ACDC, boys!
Oh, you got the pattern?
Not seeing a whole lot of teal, but we got a couple groups to work, trying to make our shots count. A lot of wood ducks, an unhealthy amount of wood ducks.
Come on.
Keep going. It's over. The only reason we shot those was because Kent, teal
Yeah.
steel.
Sponsored by Kent. I'm not. But I do sugarcane. Quality shell.
Only the best. We're having another day today in Kaplan, Louisiana. Wasn't the best conditions today. We had a lot of rain, which kind of hurt our hunting today, but we managed to scrap out 9. Hoping for better conditions the following season, but like and subscribe.
The following season?
Yeah, that was
We're out here in Tropical Storm Nicholas, Kaplan, Louisiana. It's raining sideways, but we dropped some birds. Had a great hunt for the conditions. You know, we made do with what we had. If you get lemons, you make lemonade. Sometimes you gotta settle for apple juice. We got some apple juice today, and it was a great hunt. Looking forward to the rest of the season.
like and subscribe, baby.
That was beautiful.
That was awesome.
That was nice.
That was great. Flying away from us, never mind. Sorry, guys. False alarm. False alarm.
I'm Dylan Freely with the UL Lafayette chapter of Ducks Unlimited, and tonight we're having fried alligator, fried duck, and crawfish etouffee. Thank you to our friend Clay Zonbreaker from the LSU Eunice chapter for bringing the alligator to cook tonight. So now I'm cubing the alligator into 1-inch to 1/2-inch size cubes, and then we're going to marinate it. This is the duck marinating right here. So the duck's marinating in Italian dressing, garlic sauce, camp dog seasoning, and a little bit of milk. And what that does is it just releases some of the acid and whatnot. Acid helps to break down some of the game flavor and whatnot. And then we're gonna tenderize it here in a minute, and it'll be good to go. Putting that on a cracker dough. So I'm adding a little bit of milk. Throw in there 2 eggs. And this is gonna work as our wash. So one thing when frying any kind of white meat that we always do, we add some kind of mustard. What that does is adds more acid, breaks it down, and helps the batter stick very well too. Throw your camp dog seasoning in there. And we don't use measuring cups, never, never. You eye everything. Just some of your basic all-purpose flour. Once again, we're just gonna eye the camp dog seasoning. So you get a good layer of it on top of it. About like that. Mix that up. A little secret that my grandma taught me to make your batter a lot fluffier and to make your crust a lot fluffier on your frying, you add cornstarch. And this you don't add too much, only about 1 tablespoon to, this is a good 2 or 3 cups of batter, about like that. Like that. Gonna shake that in. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little bit of that in here. Not too much. About like that. A little bit more, actually. Then we're gonna just put water. And then stir that in. You gotta make sure to get all the clumps out of it too, if you can. So we're gonna go from the marinade, what is marinating in, into this wash, into the batter, into the grease. Just like a tempura batter. So what we're doing here is we're gonna line all the duck breasts on the cutting board. Take you some of that clear saran wrap, if it decides to cut right, you know. And then you have a little fun with it. Oh man. That one's for the sink. Oh. This thing hits harder than Kent Fast Steel. Maybe not that hard. So the reason we're tenderizing it is because there's not enough time when frying the ducks to make it soft. So when it cooks through, it'd be very tough. Same reason why when you barbecue birds, you leave them medium rare. Because if you fully cook duck, it'll be very, very tough. So anytime you want to do a fully cooked duck's breast, you have to tenderize it. Oh, Now we're gonna cut the teal breast into 3 parts, long ways. And the marinade. Now we're gonna take the duck breast, put them in the wash. Make sure they got a good coating on that first coat. Into the batter. And then give them a drop. You want to work them, flip them one good time. And you'll know they're ready whenever they start to float. And they'll be really golden brown. There's not a real time-based thing. It's all odd. Now what we're gonna do, take you a spoon and just a little bit of pepper jelly on the top of each one, just a hair. What that's gonna do is gonna melt onto the top when it's still hot.
I didn't get this big from not eating another one.
Body's
That is very good.
body's a temple. Why settle for a chapel when you can have a cathedral?
That's right.
Yeah.
This is very good. Delicious. Pepper jelly does
Living
it.
in Louisiana, I do not know how I'm a skinny man.
It's baffling.
Yeah.
Like
God has sure blessed me with a fast metabolism. That's about all I can say. So what we're doing, we're taking the gator bites, put them in the wash. Make sure you got a good little coat of that thick part at the bottom of your wash. And then into the batter. And then from your batter, into the grease. Like I like to say too, rig, rest in grease. Gotta use the dry hand, not the wet hand.
Yeah.
Look at that. Bon. Bon, bon, bon. And what we did here is some spicy mayo. You take mayonnaise, about 3 tablespoons, and about 2 teaspoons of hot sauce, and some Cajun seasoning, Camp Dog, whatever you want to put on there. Camp Dog, Tony's, anything. You add that in there to your liking, stir it up, and it should come up that color.
Get the teal in there.
Try it.
Pepper jelly. Never mind. Let me cleanse my palate first.
You working or you still in school, Aaron?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, I got a house now, man.
You in old Madison?
Addison bought a house, yeah. That'll do. That'll do.
Was that a duck or gator?
That was duck. And
That
the
was duck.
spicy mayonnaise.
Dude, I don't think I've ever,
With the
I don't
pepper
think I've ever
jelly.
eaten alligator.
oh, it's like chicken.